Hey YouTube, welcome to s&djr. Yeah, it's time for a special little video for me. As promised, when I got to 100,000 views, then I would do a little special one. So it's special for that reason for me. As well as that, it's special because it's the first review of a brand new Loco. It's actually my first ever brand new Loco. So yeah, I wanted it to do a nice little review about it. Yeah, as you probably know, most of my other Locos are second hand. I like them quite a lot, but I thought I'm going to treat myself to this one. So yeah, so it came in the Hornby Railroad box, DCC ready. Yeah, so it's all me. So I'm not expecting much, as it's the Railroad version, but hopefully it'll be nice. So R3061440 county. To be more specific, it's the county of Bedford. And I've already taken it out of the box. To be truthful, this is my second, or actually it's my third take of this. I've been interrupted before. So anyway, yeah. I'm going to start off with the paperwork and stuff that you usually get with it. Yeah, it's another one of those pointless DCC jackets. I don't quite see the point in them. I'm actually going to find out. Actually, I'm going to find out what the point of them is. If they affect anything. So yeah, here we go. It's just the usual sort of instruction sheet. This is quite a generic instruction sheet here. Maintenance of the track, of the Loco, the motor and things like that. Anything about DCC, general care, it's all in there. Motor shit. On the back we've got obviously safety notices, where you get your spares from, who to contact, things like that. Now on the inside we've got a little bit more specific to this Loco. It has to be oiled, as all Locos do every sort of occasionally. Yeah, all the red dots on here are the oiling points, so you can see there's actually quite a lot on this Loco, quite a lot on the mechanism, it's quite nice. Down the bottom here, yeah, this is how to fit the DCC chip. It goes here in the tender, so yeah, that just shows you how to remove it, how to lift it up. Yeah, I will be DCCing this at some point, so you'll be able to, well, I'll do a little video on how to do that. That should only be a few minutes or so. So yeah, if you're using that, let's get onto the actual Loco itself. So I'll bring it back into shot. There we go. So yeah, at the moment it's running DC, as I haven't changed it yet. Let's zoom in slightly. So yeah, as you can see, it's GWR Loco. It's obviously in the GWR green livery with the red stripes. There's a nice little bit of gold on it. For instance, the chimney, I think that's the blast pipe. It's a little bit of detail and stuff. But the main thing I really like about this Loco is on the tender, it says Great Western instead of GWR. I have nothing wrong with it saying GWR. It's just I prefer the Locos which actually say Great Western. I think it looks quite good. My other two Locos from Great Western are the 2060s. They also say it on the side. I don't think you quite see in the sun, but yeah, they say it. So anyway, yeah, quite a nice Loco, I feel. For the price of about £60, I thought it was quite good. Yeah, so I chose this Loco as I didn't want to have sort of like a shunting Loco or a pug or an 060 Loco. I really wanted something with a tender. The Loco I really wanted was actually a Colic class 060 with a tender. But I decided against that when I got into the shop, as I actually really like the look of this one here, with its two large driving wheels. And two front and the four on the front bogie. So yeah, there's no on the back there, which I thought was quite nice. So yeah, I'm just going to go on to a little bit more review of it. I'll start at the tender. It's quite basic detail. It's a railroad model, so I'm not expecting a lot. Yeah, it's quite basic detail on the outside of it. It's obviously got the green livery, the gold text with the red stripes. Sorry, I wrote my finger there. With the red lines around it, which is quite nice. Down the bottom, see if my light helps. Oh, it does. Down the bottom, you can see quite a lot of suspension and brake pipes and things like that, which looks quite nice, I think. Nice bit of detail there. On the back, it's quite plain. It's obviously a few steps. The buffers aren't sprung. It's a railroad model, so I wouldn't really expect it to be. Coal in the top. that can't be removed, so I'll have to keep that, but I think it's quite good. Maybe a bit of coal dust on top will sort of add the effect to it. Yeah, on the back is obviously your water stuff, same on the other side. Moving to the cab, just about see it there. It has got some nice detail in there actually, not painted, but there is a nice bit when they obviously made the mould for the Loco and stuff, which is quite nice. Coming on to the Loco itself, again, it hasn't got a massive amount of detail, it's not enough. There's a nice bar going all the way on the side and around the front. I mentioned about these gold on these pipes and stuff, on the little blast, on the little whistles, they look quite nice, nice and gold. Yeah, not much riveting really on the side. Yeah, just move it on. Around the front, now there's a bit more detail around the front. There's sort of rivets and stuff on the front of the Loco. Yeah, as you can see, there's the pipe I was talking about. Bit of warning: you've always got to be careful with these because they can be quite sort of fiddly and can break off. So always be careful if your Loco has one. So yeah, what else I see? Yeah, around the front, it's quite nice again. It's not sprung buffers. It's got the standard, well, it's got the larger size coupling, which is fine because actually the rest of my Loco has got that coupling, so it'll be fine. Yeah, other side's pretty much the same. So yeah, I think it's a nice Loco for what I paid. Brand new, DC ready. So yeah, let me change quite quickly. I think I'm going to be buying maybe 2 more new Locos and possibly some more second-hand ones. We'll just see how that goes. Yeah, I've mentioned this before, I'm not going to be age specific. I'm designing the layout to the actual scenery to sort of like a GWR period, the late GWR period, possibly early DR, that sort of age. But the actual Locos I'm driving are going to be a bit more whatever I feel looks good. Sort of that approach of it. Yeah, I should hopefully do quite a few more reviews about sort of Locos and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I think that's enough on the review, and I'm going to start letting her run a bit. Now, I've already run her in. I will be doing a review on running in Locos later on, when I've obviously got another new one. And I'm also going to be doing one on maintenance at some point. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to apologise first of all, as this is going to be a one-take shot. My video editing software is playing up. So yeah, I'm going to try and sweep round and make this look graceful, which can be absolutely hilarious. Brilliant start, isn't it? Engage direction. I'll just say at the moment it's running very low, very slightly. There we go. So where are we? Around there. So yeah, that is a let's just fix the camera slightly. That is a little review of my new Loco. So yeah, I think it will be quite nice. It's going to mainly be pulling my 2 coaches. That's the sort of thing I'm planning for this Loco, and I'm going to be buying some others that will pull more wagon stuff. Anyway, yeah, so I think that looks quite nice. Good little Loco. So anyway, yeah, as I said, I'm going to be buying a few more Locos later on. Yeah, my next video I'm going to be doing DCC controller. As this Loco will at some point become DCC, I thought I better finish off my mini series on DCC. If anyone wants to check that out, then just look at my channel, and it's the previous 2 videos to this one. You'll find it there, a little mini series I'm doing. Hope you find it helpful. Any questions you have, then please leave them, either on this Loco or on the DC. Any comments as well. Yeah, it should be quite nice. to hear from people. And while you're hopefully enjoying this video, please check out my channel. And if you like what you see, then please hit the subscribe button. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.